Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today we're expecting a tropical storm. I can't even pronounce the name of it. Tropical storm Isis or something like that. Isaias. Whatever. That is not important. The important part is that it's not raining right now, so I'm going to get some work done on my Japanese Zelkovas. I have a bunch of specimen and a few group plantings, one that's grouped together, one that's grouped further apart. And some, I believe, Japanese beetles were trying to naturally defoliate some of these leaves. So, I just want to get some late summer ramification going, maybe, and get these things pruned up so they look nice. I don't like to see my leaves looking like that. So we're going to get those pruned up. The reason why I love the Japanese Zelkova is it's great for bonsai. It grows really quickly. It branches really well, but it's also resistant to the Dutch elm disease. So that's a disease that elm trees are very susceptible to, and I would just hate to grow a tree for a while and then lose it to something like that. Funny thing is I had no idea about Dutch elm's disease or the Japanese Zelkovas were resistant to it or closely related to the elms until I saw an elm tree on another bonsai guy's video, and I was like, is mine an elm, not a Zelkova? But very, very closely related. But the Japanese Zelkova is resistant to that Dutch elm disease. So if you're trying to get into bonsai, growing things from seed or going out to the nursery, maybe you want to choose Zelkova over elm. So I'll stop talking and let's get started. So that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. So hey, real quick, y'all. I got this awesome World War II era chest. It was built in 1939. I helped a client move into a new home and did like their landscaping and all that stuff. And they had this old chest, and I was like, "You want to want me to take some off the bill, and I'll take this chest." So she was happy to give it to me because she didn't use it, and it was her grandfather's. Like I said, World War I era, so 1939. And Laura looked it up, and it's this really cool old company that actually sold out to another company. I can't find the label at this time, but we looked it up, and it was lifetime warranty on all the parts. And this was actually how people traveled. This is like a suitcase is today. So we have zero turn, like lightweight suitcases on wheels, and they were carrying these huge heavy duty metal and wood foot lockers. So anyways, I thought that was really cool, a nice accent piece to the house. So yeah, let's get to pruning. All right, y'all. So I have three plantings of three. Shocker, I know. If you follow my channel, I'm a weird numerology guy, obsessed with the number 3 and 33 especially. So anyways, I have a lot of plantings of 3 trees. So this one is my planting of 3 that's spread out. I have one that's closer together, and then I have one that's just kind of average, and then I have three individual trees, specimen, that I'm going to prune up today. So I'll talk a little bit about the Zelkova. Its leaf is really attractive in my opinion. You could prune it a few times a year. They grow very quickly, and it typically responds well. I'm going to do my best to keep these as outdoor year-round trees and just really protect them this winter. Their leaf is very close to a birch tree, actually. I have a bunch of sweet birch, and the only way I could tell the difference is, well, I know which my plantings are, but the Zelkova stay much smaller and the birch get larger. So that's what I think is the appeal for these on bonsai, because bonsai, you ever hear like somebody say a word differently and then all of a sudden you can't stop saying it that way, but it just doesn't feel right. Like when people say bonsai, it makes me feel weird. So anyways, yeah, that's why these are the high appeal for bonsai. So I personally love them. They grow back so strongly. with muscular growth, it gives you like a lot of confidence. So I grew these from seed, like the majority of my trees, in December 1st, 2018. Yep, December 1st, 2018. So we are looking at 2019. We're looking at a year and 2/3, a year and 3/4 old. So they're starting to get some thickness to the base and the trunk. So I've established the trunk line. So that's what I'll do first. I'll just raise the canopy, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm doing a canopy pruning. I'm not like pruning back really hard, because you know that would probably be best for the fall or early spring. See, this one's coming out above the established trunk line, but it's going straight out, so I just don't think I like it. This is my taller tree. Oh yeah, jeez, what am I doing? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is set this to a time lapse, put it to some music, and I'm gonna get all 6 plantings, the individuals and the groupings of 3, all pruned up. All right, y'all, stand by. All right, y'all, so lots cut off. I was taking out whole branches and then just basically nipping back to whatever bud I felt would be a nice one, typically just inside the pot. And with these, just like maples and birches and things, other deciduous trees, you want to cut as close to the leaf that you're chopping off and leave room for dieback. Okay, so this could die back, and then we should get a couple of buds coming out of that inner node, and then this leaf will fall off. So that's kind of how it works. So yeah, nothing too impressive as far as bonsai goes, but growing from seed steadily and strong. Really excited about it. And hey, it's still not raining, so it's a good day. So I hope y'all are doing well out there. I got one of Laura's head wraps on because I like to take Pilates with my daughter Francesca and dress in some sort of embarrassing way because she's 14, and pretty much anything you do as a parent when they're 14 is embarrassing, so I ham it up. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing well out there, enjoying your day and start to the week. So there's much more to come from the ranch and myself, Jared Paul, and my family. So if you want to hit that like, subscribe, and send me a comment or question, I would love that. So hope y'all doing well and have a great day. Take care.